allergy issues, dried encrustations, that's the fancy word for dried boogers inside your nose during the cold winter months and the heat's blasting. It flushes out, it cleans and clears out. It's a safe, healthy, natural solution to nasal congestion. It's never been $79.95 and free shipping and handling. It's the best deal we've ever done, which is why it's in final supplies. There's only, I think, a few hundred left in stock. So, $20 gets it home. Get rid of the pills, get rid of the sprays, and try a natural solution. It's a very, very effective product. In fact, I did it a little bit earlier in the show, and I feel fantastic. My ooginess from earlier on today is kind of gone. I'm allowed to say words like oogie and boogers because I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old at home. So this next product is a dream come true. It's a touch-free thermometer. You can use it to measure the temperature of the baby's bottles. You can use it to measure the temperature of an object if you're worried about before you touch it, or the temperature of the bathwater. But most importantly, without a mercury glass going in your mouth, under your armpit, or you know where else, you can take somebody's temperature. It is our Veridian top of the line, totally clinically accurate touch-free thermometer. It's $34.95. That's over $16 off the regular HSN price. It's available on 3 flexible payments, and it comes in blue, pink, and white. For anybody who has kids or grandkids, whether they're 2 or they're 12, this is a phenomenal solution. And then there are tons of great added safety benefits to having a touch-free thermometer in the bath, for the baby bottles. Lots of great places and ways to use it. Now, Matt Peters is with us, and we specifically asked Matt to be a part of this product because we wanted you to understand that it is clinical grade accuracy. There's a lot of fancy, crazy ideas for touch-free out there that just don't really work.
Yeah.
Veridian gives accurate readings while still doing it touch-free.
Clinically accurate readings. So this is gonna come with the batteries for you too. So you have everything included in here. It is touch-free, it's infrared technology, which means you don't have to touch the skin when taking a temperature. So here's a quick tour. I'm gonna press that button. You're gonna hear a beep. All right, that's gonna get us started. So let me press this button. It's gonna actually hold 30 readings in memory. So you see that little yellow light, Brett, that we just saw? That means we have a low grade fever at 99.8. I can cycle through there. There's that yellow light. A green means I'm good here. That means I'm within normal limits for the temperature. Again, yellow, and it's gonna have a red. So if we have a fever indicator, that's gonna throw that off as well. 102.6, that's certainly a fever. So we get to keep up to 30 readings in memory. You can take your temperature in either Fahrenheit or Celsius, and I'm gonna test this out on you if you'll be my guinea pig.
Sure.
So let me go ahead and try this out. So who needs oogies? Would you say oogies and boogers?
And boogers.
Okay, so let's do this. No oogies, no boogers.
You're allowed to say that when you're the father of a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old.
I'm cracking up with that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's funny. So check this out, 97.9. So you're normal, Brett, as far as temperature goes anyway.
And let me, thank you for making that statement, as far as temperature goes anyway. I would just like to call out, because I was holding my breath here to see just how accurate it was. I always run low. I always run under 98. My normal is under 98. So the fact that it was 97.9 means it's really accurate, my friends. That is a spot on. I am healthy. That's what I expect my temperature to be, temperature reading. I gotta tell you, I was waiting.
Yep.
If it was that accurate, I'm buying today for my kids and for myself.
It was a test, and it is. And you know what? I have one of these. Several of my friends and family members have these. The last thing you want, cold and flu is nothing to mess with. And this year, it's really downright deadly, folks, in certain cases. So especially for those that are very young or on the older side, you need to make sure that you don't mess with a fever. And you also want a device that you can use around the house all year round. So why get a thermometer with all those expensive applicators, you know, the other bells and whistles that you're either gonna lose or spend a lot of money to get and only use when you're feeling under the weather, when you can use things like, for bath water, for baby formula. You see Jen there, just like with Brett, only 1 second to get that clinically accurate readout. 1 second, and she doesn't have to touch her skin when she does that. So if she checks her temperature, and then we check Brett's temperature and my temperature, we're not spreading those germs from person to person.
So you know that's the other thing. Every time one of my kids gets sick, Right now we have one of the put it in the ear thermometers, which they don't want to deal with and do.
Right.
But as a parent, the first thing I do every time, check theirs and then check mine to make sure it's working right. Check their, Jen's nodding her head. She you know, as a mom, you know, as a dad, it's what we do. So I'm every day, immediately, my daughter had a terrible ear infection. It was the first thing that I did. I took her, she said, I have mustard in my ear. That's how gross it was. I took that dirty, gross, yucky, crusty ear, what I stuck in it, and then I stuck it in my own ear because I had to make sure there was an accurate reading so I could tell the doctor what it was. You know, if you're the parent, or quite frankly, if you're the grandparent, and you know that if they come to you and they're not feeling well, you know, maybe they're comfortable with mommy, but maybe not so much with you sticking something in their ear, or sticking something under their mouth, or sticking something in their armpit. You know, for grandma and grandpa to have one of these at the home for the grandkids when they come to visit, not to mention for checking the temperature of water and for checking your own temperature. And again, to do that sort of mommy test, right, Jen, where right after you test the kids, you test yourself. To do it in a way that's as sort of hygienic as this is, it's a really phenomenal enhancement. And it's because infrared technology has come so far that it can now be really accurate while still being touch-free. It's from our friends at Veridian. They offer our best-selling blood pressure monitors and thermometers. And today you get it on sale. So we're still in the midst of cold and flu season, but come on, we all get fevers throughout the year. This is a phenomenal product to get home, to replace mercury and glass, to have something that doesn't have to get stuck in the ear or stuck in the armpit or held under the tongue when you're having trouble breathing. It's a phenomenal product, and today we have it on sale for you. I just think, why not, when it's so affordable, make an upgrade to something that's more comfortable, faster, and probably more accurate than the old versions that we're used to using. Much more accurate, and one that you're going to use. So let's go back to a quick tutorial because I need to show everybody how easy it is to use this around the house all year round. So I'm going to, again, press that button to turn it on. And you notice it keeps shutting off. It has an auto shut off to conserve your battery power. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna press this button right here, is the mode button. So that's gonna bring me over to object mode. You also have a mode for silent person, which is important if you don't want to wake up your loved one just after, right? No beeping. Yeah. So I'm going to go over to object mode really quickly, and I have a couple of things right down here. I have a cooler beverage, so I'm going to go ahead and take the temperature of this cooler beverage. So just like that, we registered a temperature, and it's 61.6 degrees, I believe. Yep. And just like that, and the only reason I'm going this quote unquote slow is just so that the camera, these wonderful camera folks can catch up with us. So the baby formula down here, I'm gonna go ahead and at just a ½ inch away from the surface, I'm gonna go ahead and take that temperature. Check that out, 111.4 degrees, way too hot for baby formula, but that's not all. We're talking about surface temperature. So if it's a surface of your burner on your stove, the light's gone out, but you're not sure if it's safe. So here we go. I'm gonna take the temperature of the surface of this table, which sounds weird, but you'll see where I'm going with this. So 74 degrees. Now, underneath where the baby formula is, I'm gonna move that to the side, just slightly. I'm gonna take the temperature of where the baby formula was on the surface of this table, 84.2. So what is that, 14 degrees or so different than what we had in the other surface. You can't see that with the naked eye. This can pick it up. And again, it's clinically accurate. For those of us sick or with a fever, it's gonna store, again, 30 readings in memory. So if you feel like you're trending in the wrong direction, you can bring those 30 readings to your healthcare provider, and in dimly lit situations with those yellow light and the red light fever indicators, you're not gonna have to worry about being alerted to a reading and waking up a loved one unnecessarily right when they're resting after getting sick. So, and the other thing is, for whatever it's worth, I can just say this from my own personal experience as a father of a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, I'm buying mine today. Because I am frustrated by sticking something in my child's ear and they're, you know, I'm coaxing them into doing it. They're not comfortable. And what really just sold me was that silent mode, because I always want to go in and check my daughter's temperature when she went to bed sick. I want to check it before I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night, and I'm not going to risk waking her up. This is a phenomenal solution. If you know somebody who's about to become a parent and don't know what they're in for yet, if you are about to become a grandparent or you already are, I mean, this is a wonderful, better, safer way. And Jen nodded her head at me. She's like, I do the mommy test too. I check theirs and then I check mine to make sure what I'm using is accurate. This is a better solution, a more hygienic, safer solution to use. So it's gonna tell you whether you're borderline fever, it's gonna tell you if you're healthy. It's really phenomenal. And Today, we have it on sale.
Yeah.
So you're buying a premium product at a great value. We've got it on flexible payments, and we've got it in great colors as well. So if they're having a girl, send them a pink one. If having a boy, send them a blue. If it's one for you, you can get a white. However you want to put this together. But there's a reason that we've sold over 300 of these just this hour. This is the only presentation of the day today. And I think once you have one, you're going to want other of your family members and other households in your family to have one as just a quicker, safer, better way to take their temperature.
Yeah, and I was chuckling just a second ago, Brett, because I don't think you were aware, but I know firsthand that Jen has actually purchased at least one of these, I think two, for care packages for her children going away to school.
Oh yeah, if we're going off to college.
It's
smart.
Yeah, it's something that you normally might not get for yourself, but if you have a loved one, it's a must-have for those care packages.
Okay, so shop for it while they are available at that special sale price. Our blue is getting very, very, very limited. I guess a lot of you are having boys this year, so shop for blue while we've got it in stock. All right, my friend, always a pleasure to see you.
Same here, thank you.
Now, I do want to remind everybody about our Extraordinary Today special. It's coming up at the end of the hour. It's the chair that you just saw Jen sitting in, but what you may not know is that that chair is a power lift chair. That's right, it lifts up to help you get in and out of it easier, and it's got heating, it's got massaging, and it's even got charging ports for your phones and your tablets. It is our exclusive upholstered power lift chair. Now, for anybody who's shopped powerlift chairs, you know that they're usually double this price, and they don't have massage, and they don't come in beautiful colors, and they don't look like regular furniture. Well, this is everything you could possibly want at a great value. So it's coming up in about 15 minutes. I highly recommend you give it a go, take a look at it. It is last call in green. That's a new color for us this year. And there's about 50 remaining in stock. So it may be the last time you get a chance to see that brand new green color. Now, before we get to that, in case you haven't heard me say it before, my name is Brett Chuckerman and I am an allergy sufferer. My name is Brett Chuckerman and I'm also an asthma sufferer. And I live with 3 animals and I'm allergic to all 3 of them. I have had air purifiers in my bedroom my entire life. I've believed in it. It's made a real difference to the way I breathe. It's made a real difference to my health and my well-being, day after day, month after month, year after year. Now, Live Pure is a premium product. It's a wonderful brand. It's a top quality air purifier that gives you permanent filters. You never have to buy or replace it. Gives you a sealed gasket system, one of the only companies that makes sure all the dirty air goes in and gets cleaned and purified and comes out. And they're one of the only companies that offers a 6-year warranty to go along with their product. So all that sounds great, but I know what you're thinking. You're going, wait a second, Brett, huh? $250 for an air purifier, that sounds like a lot of money. I like the idea of a sealed gasket. I love a permanent filter, but come on. There's a reason, and it's a big one. I talked about having an air purifier in my bedroom. It only covered my bedroom. This is a whole home air purifier. You can buy one air purifier and it can scrub and cleanse and clean 2,000 square feet. Most of the models that are $150, they cover 600 square feet, 700 square feet. This is 2,000 square feet of permanent filtration, of sealed gasket purification, of a product with a 6-year warranty. Since we've launched the first whole home model from Live Pure, it's been wildly popular. In fact, it's the last chance to shop for it. We have 300 remaining in stock. If you want it in white, I have 5. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available in white. Maybe you like that color, you're gonna keep it in the kitchen or the big great room of your home. If you want white, there are 5. If you want the graphite gray color, there are 15 left in stock, and then the remaining 200 are in black. Now, Vonabelle Sherman is joining us, and she's offered us the entire Live Pure line, and you know that I have my own personal degree in air purifiers.
I know.
I'm a big fan of this brand.
Yeah, this is great.
The aesthetics, the design, and that sealed gasket that makes sure every single air particle goes through it. Instead of like when you open up the window and all the air goes out that little crack, it's the only of its kind that seals the air as it purifies it.
Let me show you that. You know, there's such value in this, and I love it because it is the permanent filter, and all you do to clean your filter and bring it back to its original performance is take this. Do you recognize this? This is from your vacuum. It's your upholstery brush. And all you do is vacuum this like that when you're vacuuming your carpets or floors. And it comes back to its original performance because it's permanent, true HEPA. Then it has 2 layers of protection, and here's your other layer. It's cocoa carbon, which is a renewable resource. That's your pre-filter. Pre-filters capture big particles of hair, your dog hair, your cat hair, all of that. By doing that, it actually protects. You looked
at me, I thought you were gonna say your hair, worried that it was falling out.
No, you said all those doggies,
yes.
you know? So then that protects the HEPA so that the HEPA can get all those small particles, which are the allergens that bother you,
But it's permanent.
Yes.
My parents paid for my college education in filters long before I got to college.
That's right.
This is permanent filtration, and it's 2,000 square feet, and it's so powerful. You know, you may say, I don't have 2,000 square feet, I just have a condo. Well, it'll just clean it that much faster, that much more often, and that much more powerfully. It's almost whisper quiet. It's got low settings. It's got sleep settings. It even has an accent light to use as a night light built into it. And you get a 6-year warranty. Most companies with air purifiers will give you at max a 1-year warranty. So yes, you're investing in better care and better cleanliness of your home, but breathing matters to absolutely everybody. It's the one thing we can all agree that we all have to do tens of thousands of times a day, and this is a great system to use. Bonnabelle's even got it up against what you're used to buying, right?
Yeah, so I have 3 units. Each of those do 500 square feet. That's 1,500 square feet. We do 2,000. And watch what happens here. Brett, would you turn that on? But don't blink, because this unit knows how to move air, which cleans the air.
Ready?
1, 2, 3,
gone.
4, gone. The competitor,
just getting started.
I'm up close so I can see it trying to swirl, but it's having trouble because this technology is not as strong as Live Pure.
So I know it's an investment today, but remember, if you wanted an air purifier in every room of your house, you're gonna start buying those other units at $150 a pop.
Right.
And it won't have a sealed gasket. And I know I harp on this because it's what makes it stand alone in terms of its quality. Because think about the car window, right? You put it down the crack and all the air goes whoosh, right into that little crack. When you don't have a sealed gasket purifier, all the air is going whoosh, right along the side, is avoiding the filter, and you're getting lots of dirty air that's coming straight through it. With this sealed gasket, the air only goes through the filter and gets all of these particles from the stuff we can see, the stuff you beat out of your pillows and out of your rugs, to the stuff that we can't see, away from your lungs, away from your nose, away from your eyes, and away from your skin. This is a smart investment in your home. And for anybody that's trying to contend with odors or is trying to deal with any sort of respiratory distress, okay, our white is officially sold out and gone. Thank you for your calls. Thank you for your orders. If you want graphite gray, there are now 10 remaining in stock. White is gone. Gray will go next. And then we've got about 200 left in stock in black. It is the last time you get a chance to see this product. And I just think we can't guarantee you're not going to get sick, but we certainly can give you the best first line of defense, and that's by scrubbing the air that you're breathing all day, every day.
That's such a good word picture, scrub. Because we scrub dishes and make them clean, we purify our water. Why wouldn't we purify the air that we breathe? And let's talk about, you know, why you need it, because maybe you thought, oh, I don't need one, but let's talk about what's in the air. Small particles that are irritants. Maybe you're not sleeping well. Maybe you're waking up, your eyes are dry, your throat is dry. Maybe you have a smoker in the house. So adding a purifier is an act of love, because smoke is actually the smallest and hardest particle to remove for other air purifiers, not for Live Pure, because we do take it away down to 0.3 microns, and you can see what 0.5 looks like. So just one piece of hair is 100 microns. Then we take away pollen, we take away household dust, pet dander, and the smoke, all of it. So I'm gonna come around the front because I wanna show you the panel.
Isn't it nice looking?
It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
A whole home unit, first of all, whole home units start at $600. Anywhere else you look.
That is correct.
They're $600. Live Pure does a special deal for us here at HSN. This is a good looking model. It doesn't look like a weird behemoth air conditioner or refrigerator in the middle of your house.
Right, and look at the blue light. So our first button is the accent light. That's that beautiful blue. That's optional. You don't have to keep it on. You could put it on as a night light. You could put it on for accent light, but you could also shut it off. You have speeds. Low, medium, high, and turbo. Now, when you get this home, if you have a smelly room because of pets or a smoker, or you cooked fish last night, put it on turbo. Now, turbo is the highest speed. It's also just a tiny bit louder, as you would expect. Turbo is. But after you use the turbo and clean the air, then you'll turn it down to low, medium, or high. Then you have a timer, 2, 4, 8 hours. Here's your off, on in the middle. Sleep mode. Sleep mode puts it on its lowest setting so that you can clean air while you sleep.
Yep.
HEPA filter. This is so important. The light comes on. That's not a notice to buy a new HEPA filter.
It's just time to clean it.
Yes.
I love that it
vacuum
tells you that.
Just
It's not like
vacuum
you've got to think about it. It literally says, time to clean it. Not time to buy a new one. Not time to replace it. Just clean it.
And
okay,
then lastly, I'm sorry, the pre-filter, there's also a light for that, which also means clean it. Don't buy a new one that's $70.
So graphite is now gone. White is gone. Graphite gray is gone. You know where we're going with this. It's now last call.
Yeah.
It is $50 off today. It is shipping to your door free of charge today. You spend only $50 on flexible payments today. You buy one air purifier and you have no long-term costs. I mean, think about these things. They're fine when we put them in our central air systems. You're supposed to buy these every 3 months. Maybe you forget to, maybe they're too high up to reach all the time. Maybe you don't have the budget to replace them this month. When you own a Live Pure, at least you know that you're getting 2,000 square feet of true air movement and scrubbing. I mean, you think about it. Think about how powerful this is and how effective it can be. We're gonna show you a smoke chamber demo one more time because we only have a few moments left to go. I want you to think not just about the sickness and the germs that are in the air, the pet dander, the dust mites, and yes, the dust mite feces,
that's right,
that are floating around in the air. We don't want to be gross, but it's the truth. Not to mention the smell of garlic, the smell of broccoli. I'm so happy my kids like broccoli, but man, does it stink after you're done cooking it. The smell of fish, the smell of your cat and dog. If you're apologizing to everybody else, you don't have to anymore.
We're ready for you, Brett.
All right.
Go ahead. So here's what we're going to see. 3 competitor units. These are very expensive units. They each do 500 square feet.
And we're done.
We're done. Now, what you saw was this unit can do 2,000 square feet. This is Live Pure's Mac Daddy unit, 2,000 square feet. That's a room, picture this, 40 feet by 50 feet. That's huge amount of space. For me, it's bigger than my house. My house is only 1,500 square feet. So I can do my whole house, but don't get stuck on square footage. If you have a small room that you want scrubbed clean, one of my rooms in my house is 10 by 12. If I put it in there, it would be cleaned 22 times in 1 hour.
Unbelievable.
It would not even be the same air in an hour. It just literally would not be, because we're gonna capture 99.97 of all the particles down to 3 microns. It's all gonna go through. We're gonna capture all the allergens, the molds, spores, and the dust and the dander and the things that make your eyes itch.
Well, and listen, that's the thing to think about. It's like, do you know the last time your central system was serviced and you're running the heat right now? You have no idea what's breeding and living in there, and this is the way to actually purify and clean it. If you've got babies, grandbabies coming to visit, I mean, this is an essential for their room, but it's not loud, it's not obtrusive, and it truly is effective. So we've got 2 minutes left. And quite frankly, they left the gray one out here just because it'd be sad for us to sit here with just one in front of us to share, but this one's gone. The white one is gone. The black one is last call. You get a 30-day return policy with easy returns. You get flexible payments to spend only $50 to get it home and try it out. But remember, you never spend another dollar again. The filter is washable, vacuumable, reusable. It is permanent. And you know, you talk about one room versus the next. This model is so powerful that even though your house is multiple rooms, with the doors open, this can be purifying the air throughout your entire house because it's just moving the air through it.
And that's the important thing. Live Pure has mastered moving the air, because if you don't move the air, you can't clean the air. So if you don't have a machine that's moving the air, like we saw those competitors, they weren't doing it, you can't clean it. Live Pure has mastered that. Not only that, you get a 6-year warranty, which is amazing. You know, usually on electronics, you get 12 months, not
90 days.
Yeah, 90 days even. 6 years, because we believe in the unit. Also, Live Pure has USA-based customer service, where if you have a problem or a concern, or you just want to ask a question, it will be answered in America by an American, and a lot of people really appreciate that.
And the people behind Live Pure are actually like design engineers that work for like Apple, the major
big companies,
big brands, and they said, we want to take something that's not being done right and do it better, make it look better, make it function better, make it work better. So, okay, here's the heads up, everybody. We have only about 20 seconds left on our clock, but we're gonna give you a few extra seconds to take a look at it, because with everybody calling right now, there's 100 left. White sold out, graphite that's in front of me sold out. We have black available in stock. This is all the quantity that we have available to you. And I cannot speak more highly about this brand.
Yeah.
And the fact that they offer a 6-year guarantee, and the fact that their filters have that sealed gasket. And I know some people, you see a filter that's kind of this custom and you think,
look at how big.
Ooh, that's gonna be a doozy to pay to replace it. But you'll never have to, because it's permanent HEPA and that great cocoa pre-filter. All of this goes right into your machine. You get a 6-year guarantee. You get a discounted price today, and you buy one model that covers more square footage than 2 or 3 competitive models.
That's right. You can buy one unit for the whole house and be done. Instead of doing this, a lot of people, when they have dogs and cats, they spray things. Did you know those are the exact same things you're supposed to take out of the air? These are VOCs, volatile organic compounds. We're not supposed to breathe them. You put on your air purifier to take these out. So don't do these or spend the money. Instead, invest in a great air purifier with a great warranty and service and permanent HEPA filtration.
And don't
no money pit.
No smelling the cat litter.
Yes.
No smelling the wet dog. No smelling the broccoli. Okay, listen, do not hang up. We know what an important product this is for so many of you. We're stamping it sold out, but we have counted those of you that are already in line, have put it in their cart, or are calling to order. Vonabelle, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Always a
pleasure.
treat.
Thank you.
Really do appreciate it. Okay, now, stay where you're at, because we're gonna offer you a luxurious, gorgeous piece of furniture that'll give you a massage at the same time. It's our today's special. It's coming up next.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to set off. I never felt so good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best I never felt so good.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Our Happy Place cleaning products are made with plant-based ingredients, which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
You know, it's always a more comfortable day here at HSN when we have our Power Lift Chair Today's special. My name is Brett Chuckerman. I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight and shopping with us. This is really an exceptional product at an amazing value. I know a lot of you maybe have been searching for a Power Lift Chair because you're recovering from surgery or you got back problems, hip problems, knee problems. You don't want to be a burden on your spouse or your children or even your caretaker if you have one. You live in an apartment or a condo by yourself and you want to know that you can live independently, but getting up and down can be difficult or challenging. Well, Power Lift chairs are normally $1,000. They come in black, black, or black, and they don't do anything but lift you up and put you down. We break all the rules and the entire mold here at HSN. This is a Power Lift chair. So as you can see, it is angled up so that I do not need to use the power of my arms or any weight leverage to be able to easily get up and get out of it. It is that simple and that easy. You are not having to fight gravity to get in and out. And then, with the built-in remote, with the electrified system that's built in at the touch of a button, I am able to go all the way back down to a standard seating position, or I am able to fully recline, relax, and turn on my included variable massage and lumbar heating. In the coldest of cold winter months, when you're all freezing your tootsies off, you can get emanating heat warming your body as you're sitting, relaxing, reclining, and being massaged. Now, when you start to put this together a la carte, a massage chair can be $1,000. It's a big black weird leather spaceship. A lift chair can be $1,000 plus. We've had callers and customers who said, I spent $1,400 on a chair that offered this type of technology. But HSN exclusively offers all of it, shipping to your door free of charge for under $100 a month. For a sweet spot price that says, you know what, I'd spend this amount of money for just a chair. To add one in that reclines, that lifts you up, that massages, it's all the premium luxury bells and whistles, and yet it's sized right to still look and feel like a classic piece of furniture that sits in your living room, that's not an eyesore, that doesn't feel like his chair that nobody wants to look at or see. It's a wonderfully, beautifully appointed microfiber upholstered chair with lots of cushion, lots of oomph, lots of support, and all those added electronic benefits to make it easier for you to get up and down, for you to never be a burden, and for you to be as comfortable as you could possibly want in any given circumstance. Now, the other nice thing that I think is always important to highlight is if you go and you buy furniture at a furniture store and they're screaming and ranting and raving about no financing, no interest for a year, you still have to fill out a credit application. You still have to take a ding on your credit. You still have to have a card that's now your responsibility to monitor and pay off and deal with. FlexPay is not like that. FlexPay is for anybody, any major debit or credit card. We don't check your credit to use it. You spend $100 right now plus tax, and we ship you completely free of charge a power lift chair in your choice of colors. Now, Alexandra Baker is joining us. Our HSN interior designer
I'm your
is
home
here.
BFF.
Your home BFF. Today is not only giving you a beautifully appointed chair, is not only giving you a gorgeous piece of decorated furniture, but she's giving you independent living. Easier, safer ways to relax, to recline, and get up and down without being a burden to anybody. How are you?
And I'm doing the example
You're doing
for
great,
you. So
clearly.
right now,
Yeah.
see, now this is so much easier. Now you're able to get up and out of that chair so much easily. And then you can just sit right back down. And then all with the touch of the remote control, I just push the button and it goes down. And that way, but listen, it's quiet, it's very smooth. I don't have to worry about disrupting anybody. And this way, you have that mobility. I can get comfortable in my chair, and this is going to be ideal for someone who might be having trouble going, transitioning from seated to the standing position. Now, right here, I'm in the seated position, but if I want to recline, I can actually simply continue to push the down button, and I am going back. Do you see how the chair is reclining? And I want to show you, if you wanted to be in the recline position and simply have your legs elevated, but you still wanted the back of the chair to be upright so that you could watch your favorite movie and be in this position, you can do that. Yes, are you going to go to sleep?
You saw that look in my face, didn't you? Well, listen, I'm getting a nice massage. I just was touring through the 9 different types of, oh, there's 10, I missed one.
There are 10
I thought I'd
different
gotten through them
modes.
all.
Yeah,
Oh.
there are 10 different modes.
Oh, there you go,
And
there's
you do-
another.
You do everything right from
Ooh.
the remote control. So here's
That
the
one's
remote control.
Nice. That 10th's a winner.
And
Ooh,
it's
that's a good
so
one.
easy to be able to navigate through this particular remote control. It isn't complicated. It's easy to read. Up is up, down is down, heat is heat. Point means what part of your back, what part of your lumbar, what part of your back, upper back, middle, thighs, do you want to have the massage on? So really very easy for you to use. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this up because I want to be able to now come down. What we're showing you on your screen right now is an illustration of how the massage works and the different zones. So your back, your legs, your thighs, even your calves, you can select where you want to focus the massage, if you want it all over or in a specific area. Where you're seeing that beautiful amber warmth glowing, and that is where your heating pad is going to be. And so I have to ask you, when you look at this chair, because you might say, Alexandra, what is a lift chair? I hear all about it, they're so expensive. And you may not think that this is one without ours showing you immediately that it actually does lift you into that position. Because when you look at the chair, I did this before for you, if I put the remote control away, when you're looking at this beautiful chair, it is gorgeous.
Well, that's what I love. It doesn't scream mobility assistance
designer,
or massage.
Beautiful. It looks like it's leather. It's actually made of a microfiber, which means it's durable, which means it's easy to clean. You can get a little something on it. But what else is a lift chair? It's a recliner, but then ours has the massage and that heat. And I just don't know anybody who doesn't want to have an elegant, beautiful piece of furniture like this, seating in their home. Very few people don't want to recline. Now when you go to a store and you buy a sofa or a sectional, 2, 3, even 4 different areas on that sofa will recline.
And every
for
section,
you.
it's do you want it to recline or not?
Do you want it to recline or not?
Do you want it to have massage or not?
So
And they keep
all
adding
of that.
onto the price, and you end up buying this
Definitely.
giant sofa that only fits in one room and doesn't move. Okay.
This, you can do it individually.
Now, I want you to see the measurements on the chair because it really speaks to Alexandra's point that it's not this big behemoth power lift medical chair. It is the measurements you would expect from a classic style, wonderful, beautiful recliner in your home. It's 31 inches wide, it's 40.5 inches high, and it's 36 inches deep. Now, my Facebook friend, Sandy, she told me that she was a little short from the knee to the tush, and she wanted to make sure she could sit in it with feeling like her knees could fold over easily. She asked me to measure from the back of the cushion to the edge of the chair. It was a 22-inch measurement, meaning it's not that super crazy deep chair that you buy at the furniture store that says they sell hardware. It's not those really oversized, really overly deep chairs that shorter people, like my Facebook friend Sandy and like me, myself, and I, can't comfortably fit in and still have our knee bend over at the right position. So it really is that beautiful, universal, classic size that you look for and will fit nicely in people's homes as well as conform well to your body, especially with that 300 weight-pound capacity. We're actually gonna run onto the phones right now. We've got, I believe, Fredna calling us from up in Michigan. Good evening, how are you doing tonight?
This is a different kind.
Hi, how are you doing tonight? Hello?
The way it was built.
Hi, darling, are you with us? Okay, well, Brenda, are you there? Oh, I think she's gone. She's getting excited about reclining in her chair. You know what? Let's take a tour, shall we? Talk about some colors.
To go through the colors. What I was sitting in right here is the mocha. Now the mocha I would consider like a beige or a tan. So if you're looking for a very neutral color, the lightest color that we offer, this is the mocha. The chair that Brett is sitting in, this is our blue.
Do I have to actually get up?
No, you don't have to get up.
No, I'll get up. I want them
it's
to see
actually
it.
our blue, and I just think this is so dreamy. Every time I touch it, it almost looks like eyeshadow. Like I want to put this on. It's like a storm blue or a midnight blue. It's a very sexy blue. You can see it has a lot more gray in it than the blue that we had in the springtime that was just a little bit lighter. We also have this lovely brown, very simple and straightforward. We're calling this brown, and I just can't help it, and I've shared throughout the day that this reminds me of cocoa powder. When you open up a tin of cocoa powder, that is the color. Oftentimes, brown can be really, really dark. If you have rich, dark brown leathers in your home, you can find that they're very dark. This one's not too dark. It's just the right shade. It's not going to be heavy. It seems like it's light.
Well, and if you've got kind of the traditional men's brown leather furniture, this will be a really good match to it.
It would.
And while we're here, just for 1 second, if you guys would not mind humoring me, I want you to see the quality of the electronics and the hydraulics that are in this. I know you think, well, power lift chair is supposed to be $1,000. It's half that price. It's probably rickety. It's probably not substantial. It's probably not real mechanics and electronics below. It absolutely is. It's why we can guarantee this chair. It's why Powerlift Company can give you a 1-year warranty on your chair. Yes, your frame is wood, but the mechanics are all metal and they're all top quality and guaranteed when you purchase here at HSN. So while we had a glimpse, just to show you what Powerlift really is all about and the technology inside, I wanted you to see it. So we have the brown.
We have the brown.
Cocoa powder brown, to quote Alexandra.
Yes. This is red, and I just feel like it's a little bit more cranberry, but it's a very vibrant red. It's not cherry red. It's not screaming. To me, it's just vibrant and happy and light, and it's not burgundy at all. So this is a classic, lovely red. And then this is a brand new color that we had this year. Every single time I've shared this throughout the day, I've fallen more and more in love with it because I just keep seeing lilac or mauve partnered with this. So if you have lilac walls or lavender, could you imagine this being your accent color? And this is green.
Even if you've gone just really neutral, like if you're a play it safe kind of guy or gal, and you've got lots of grays, lots of beiges, lots of blacks, lots of browns, and you're like, okay, this is my special chair. I want to give it some color. It's beautiful. A very elegant green. It's not one that 2 years from now you're going to go, oh, I bought that green. Why did I buy that green? No. It's a really nice green, and it's not like olivey or army.
It's a fern. It's very
green
sort of like hunter
it's very
green.
verdanty. I think you'll really love it. There are only about 50 of these remaining in stock. It was a brand new color. We've never done it before. It's been very popular, so it's last call on the green.
Pillow, a lavender pillow.
And
These
then, of
colors are coming
course,
to me.
thanks to the store
Smoke
that
gray.
sells furniture but says they sell hardware, or they're happy to restore it for you. Was that subtle?
No.
Not at all?
Never.
Not at all?
No, not even slightly.
Not too on the nose?
No.
They've made gray the color of the decade. They've made gray the home decor color of the century, and it's the new neutral. We used to always go to the beiges and the browns. Now everybody's going gray. It works beautifully. It's gender friendly. It'll mix with your woods. It'll mix with your metals. It'll mix with really any sofa that you've got. So it has been our best seller on the day today. It is our most popular color. It's called Smoke Gray. And just like every other chair that you see, it's got lifting technology, heating, massage, USB ports to charge your phone and your tablet while you're relaxing and unwinding in it. And it comes to your door for only $100 a month without any interest or finance or a credit check required to take advantage of that flexible payment. While we're here in front of it, Alexandra, what do we need to know about what do we expect out of the box and what's the setup?
Great question. So this is, it's 90 pounds, but you don't have to think about that. It's going to come to your door in one box in 2 pieces. The very top portion, if you feel that you need some assistance and you want to have a friend or a neighbor, son or daughter-in-law, what have you, come and help you, it's just this top part. Think of a Christmas tree. You're just going to take the top part and it just slides onto the bottom. So the top part is one piece and it slides onto the bottom unit.
And what tools do I need to put
You don't
that
need
on?
any tools, no tools required, none whatsoever. The bottom, the base of the chair has a cord and a plug, and then the top of the chair has its plug, and they will marry together. They come together, so you plug that in, and then the main cord that actually goes into your electrical outlet to give it power, you plug that in, and then you're in business.
Do I have to sew my own basket on?
Where is a basket? Oh, no, we don't. It's not a basket. If you follow me right here to the green chair, you can see that all of our chairs come with a side pocket, so you can put the remote control.
A pocket's a better word.
It's
I thought it was a little basket.
I said, is there a basket down there?
That's what I confused you.
So it's definitely just a pocket.
Do I have to screw in my USB ports?
No, everything is already going to be on, so the USB ports are there. You have 2 of them, so if you have the watch, if you want to do your phone, you're going to be able to do that.
Great place to always keep it plugged in and know where it is, right? For your tablet, great place to go sit and read.
And you'll never lose the remote control because it's already tethered to the chair.
So as we come back, we're gonna get in the chairs and show you how it lifts and how it lowers. I just want to remind anybody that's interested in trying, it's only $100 on any major debit or credit card. There's no finance fees whatsoever. Now we are offering VIP financing to those of you with an HSN card. FlexPay is any major debit or credit card, but if you have an HSN card, we'll give you 9 months of VIP financing, so that breaks down to $55.55 a month. But I think what's most important here to consider if you want to invest in a great new piece of furniture is you are getting the safety and the independence of a power lift chair. It truly does lift up and off the ground so that you are not using your shoulders, using your arms, putting undue strain on your knees, on your lower back, on your hips, to be able to get up and down. As you see, it is rising up to make it that much simpler and that much easier for me to simply stand up out of it, and then same goes in reverse. Now you can of course put it down to its standard level so it doesn't look like a lift chair when other guests are showing up, but at the same time, I don't have to leverage myself on the arms. I can simply lean back, bend my knees a little bit, and then allow the chair to do the rest of the work. That's what a power lift chair is, and that's why people buy it, because they're recovering from back surgery, or because their knees and their hips isn't what it used to be, or because of weight gain or injury or accident makes it more difficult for you to get up and get down. You're tired of kind of hoisting yourself or screaming for your spouse to come and help you. Now that's just a power lift chair, and they're more expensive than what we're offering today. But then this becomes an electrified recliner. Without that weird lever on the side that you gotta pull on, which, by the way, took off my best friend's cat's tail one day when she went to put it back up, and the cat literally skinned the cat and took her tail off.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This one is all smooth, slow, electronic, and then when you get it to whatever is the perfect position that you want it to be, at the touch of a button, plugged into the wall, no batteries, no complicated apps, no weird remote, simple and easy to use. You have the opportunity to get your own personalized level of intensity and style of massage. You have got the choice as to whether or not to make it a heated massage, and even the opportunity, if you are prone to falling asleep, to put it on a timer so it'll shut off automatically.
I am definitely prone to falling asleep, and I just wanted to show you.
After the day you've had today, starting at midnight last night,
yes,
this is dangerous, right?
I am so relaxed right now, and the idea that I can go ahead and turn this on and select the massage, really have this going and massaging my upper back right now. Oh, it's so good. I can go ahead and turn the heat on. This is living. This feels so wonderful, but I wanted you to see how fully extended this can be. Now, what you're seeing right now, those are the different areas of your chair in the recliner, in your lift chair, where you can have that massage. So we have multiple zones where you can have it all at the same time, or you could select where you want to focus the massage. And then the heat is going to be focused on the lumbar. Your lower back area only is where that heat is going to be located. And where I am right now, if I do want to go ahead and come up, I am just going to push the button that says up. So the first thing, the back is going to come up, and I can position myself. If I wanted to watch TV, watch HSN, watch Amy Morrison doing the beauty report for the next few minutes, have my iPad right here so I can order, and I can just enjoy and sit right here, I can do that. Now, if I want to continue to move forward, this is my favorite part right here, because this is when you're in the recliner and you're kind of fighting with it, or you're having to use your legs to push this down.
Just smash it back into place.
Right, so that it goes back into the closed position. You don't have to do that. Continue to put up, because this is nice, slow. We had somebody say on the website when she was giving the review that she was able to have the grandbaby, the blanket, the pacifier, everybody everything get out of the chair very seamlessly without waking the little one. So that is what's happening. And then now I'm in the seated position, and then still pushing the button, I can now take myself and lift myself out of this position so that I can stand and go and do what I need to do.
So maybe it's time to get rid of the husband's ugly chair.
I thought you were gonna stop and say get rid of the husband.
Well, it's gonna give you a massage, so what do you need him for anymore? You don't need his help getting up anymore. What do you, at that point, you don't need him to massage you, you don't need him to help you get up. What do you need him for?
He doesn't have to keep you warm,
No.
You're really independent, right?
Don't get rid of your husband, please. But maybe it's time to get rid of the husband's ugly chair he's fought with you for years about. Maybe this is the clincher. What if we get you one with massage? What if we get you one with power lifting, so you don't worry about after you've played golf all day and your back is aching, being able to get in and out of it easier, faster, and have it warm you and massage you once you're in it. Maybe this is the way that you get that hideous black thing out of your home and a beautiful new streamlined, perfectly appointed green one in your home that you actually want to sit in, and that isn't an ugly eyesore that you're embarrassed to have to look at and have your mother see every time she comes to visit. Let me show you the dimensions to help you to understand. This is a classic chair. You can buy power lift hydraulics, you can buy massaging chairs without having a behemoth to park and take up an entire room. It looks and is appointed to scale the same as a wonderful classic seat would be in a living room, as a classic chair. It's 31 wide by 40.5 high by 36 deep. Now, my Facebook friend Sandy asked me about the measurement of the seat itself, because she said she was a little bit shorter from knee to tush. She's petite, like I am. So that measurement is 22 inches from the back of the seat cushion forward through to where the break in the chair is for your knee to fold over. Now, you can always add an extra pillow if you feel like you need extra space between it, but I feel like at almost 5'7" myself, that it really, I feel like I'm in the perfect spot where somebody smaller than me would still feel comfortable, and yet there's still enough space for somebody much taller than me to still fit in it and have lots of room.
Guy Yovan, as well as our resident nurse, Matt, they both sat in the chair several times during the day. 6'3" and 6'4", they were very comfortable. And so this has the 300 weight capacity. If you are taller, this is going to work for you. If you're more petite, this will work for you. This is not so big that you don't want to not have it in your bedroom. You could put this in the bedroom. Some of these lift chairs, they're just so large and big and they're overwhelming.
And expensive.
This is the type of size that when you're going to the furniture store and you're saying, wow, you know, I never thought of breaking away from a sofa or a sectional. I rather have 1, 2, 3 of these chairs so that everybody is independent, everyone can recline, you have your space, but then you still have your USB ports, you have your own remote control. This is the way we're living, you know, now in America, and then of course, having our electronics close to us.
It's great furniture and it's great technology.
But you would not be able to line them up unless you had an enormous home if it was the traditional oversized and very large and expensive chairs where this is just the right size.
And a lot of them are specifically made for larger people, so they are too deep. They are too wide. They are
not
too big and not all that comfortable, and they take up a ton of space in your room. This is beautifully, perfectly, you know, middle-sized, appropriate for everybody while still having a 300 weight-pound capacity. So as you can see, both Alexander and I have gone into that lift position because that's where this all starts, power lifting technology that makes it easier for you to stand up. And then the sit down is important. A lot of people, they hurt their shoulders, they hurt their arms, they do that kind of fallback. This, you really don't have to do any of that. It's easier to get into than it is to get into an automobile. And then you allow the electronics to do the rest of the work for you. Shall we take a color tour one more time?
Sure, absolutely.
We'll start down here at the end since our gray down here, our smoke gray, has been the #1 selling color of the day. It is the #1 best-selling color in interior design right now. This is the smoke gray color. That's available for you. Again, it's $70 off our price.
And it just seems like so many items that we share with you here at HSN, at least that I have the opportunity to share with you. If gray is an option, remember the transforming table?
It's always the best
gray
seller.
is an option in just about anything we share, it tends to be the best color, at least in the last couple of years.
Well, it's the new, I mean, gray is the new black,
It's
right?
definitely a new neutral color for sure. Now, I am loving this as an accent color. There are so many colors that I think this would coordinate with so beautifully. Imagine orange or lilac, any color, or even just white or beige. This is our green, and it's just deep and rich.
You
it's
know
very
what I was
crisp.
thinking? If you had like floral upholstery.
Or even a palm pillow, that would look so
Well, you know, it's
elegant.
nature. Green is the canvas of nature.
Gold
so.
damask drapes. Oh,
You and
it's
I will
so-
sit and we'll talk design for
I
hours
mean,
after
for
this.
hours.
So green is available for about 3 dozen of you. It is final call on the
This is
green
red.
color. Then we've got red. Beautiful. Very
Okay.
classic, not cranberry or Merlot at all. A very classic middle of the road
Classic
red.
red. And then also a very nice accent color if you want to, you know, liven up the room a little bit. And then this is brown. And it really hit me today that oftentimes when I'm thinking about brown furniture, I think of something that's very dark. They tend to be large. They tend to be a little bit heavy. This is a nice, happy cocoa powder. It has that type of texture with this microfiber suede. And it's a nice light brown, but if you still feel like, ooh, if the kids are on it, I want to have something that's a little bit darker. This is brown, but it's not too heavy or dark. And then this is a very sexy color when we're making our way towards the blue. This blue is, it's like a midnight blue. I mean, all of our colors are straightforward, so it's blue. I am the one embellishing it, of course. So it's midnight blue, it's a stormy blue, it has a lot of gray. I just think it's just so handsome, very, very elegant.
It's a
and then
very,
our mocha.
it's a very sophisticated blue.
it
I will
is.
say that.
Yes, it's a very sophisticated blue.
And then
denim.
our
then
final
the
color
mocha.
we call mocha, but to be honest with you, I think for most people,
should rename it latte.
you hear mocha, you'd expect
Right.
something a little
Something
bit darker,
brown, right?
You know, I think this one it's tan.
It's tan, it's
camel,
beige.
it's
If we have
beige,
to
yeah.
go towards coffee, I would say it's more latte, but I was not invited to the meeting where they select the names.
It's in my case, it's coffee with too much cream.
Is it?
It's a
Okay,
little-
I see what
it's
you're
a little
saying.
too much cream for me, but
just
you know.
the right size. And I have to say, the way, I wish you could feel the foam padding that is here. And here is really the hallmark of a well-made chair. Often we'll see something that looks good and it's well-priced and we'll sit in it for the first year. But then after year 2 or year 3, you sit down in it and you think, wow, I need one of those cushions that I can put underneath because I think I can feel everything underneath because they're not well constructed. That's not the case here. This is so dense. The pad foam that they have underneath is very, very thick. It's about 5 inches. Look, there you can see right here. 5 inches all the way down, and then another 1.5 inches. I mean, very plush, so that if you are 300 pounds, if you are 250 pounds, and you sit down, you're not going to feel anything except comfort.
Well, how many chairs look this nice on day one and they're not comfortable on day one? You sit in them, you go, oh, they look nice in the room.
Right?
And then you sit down and you go, oi.
I would be so disappointed.
I'm never
so
going to
that's
sit
not
in
going
this
to
chair
happen
ever.
here.
You know, that's the nice thing too. Not only are you not spending $1,000 or $1,500 or $2,000, but you're buying a chair that fits everywhere. This is the answer. If you want a power lift chair, this one can fit in your home. It can fit in your bedroom. It can fit in your condo and not feel like it takes up half the room. We're going to run to the phones and talk to Rosemary, who's calling us from the great state of Texas. Good evening, Rosemary. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How about you?
We are fantastic. Now, is this your first time purchasing a power lift chair?
Yes. I didn't really order it for that part. I ordered for all the rest.
Yeah, right. Well, the power lift is kind of a nice convenience that will help and aid you along the way, but a massaging, heating, reclining, upholstered chairs for $500 is a pretty good deal, isn't it?
That's what I thought too.
Well, what is it particularly about this one? Because there's a lot of reclining, massaging chairs in the industry. Why did you decide to invest in this one?
Like I say, because it's not that big, because I have a smaller room that I wanted in, and the convenience of the heater, the massage, and that's the main reason.
Well, listen, Rosemary, we're thrilled.
Happy lady, Rosemary.
We're thrilled that you decided to buy. Have you been shopping for massaging chairs out there? How do we do on the price?
No, I really hadn't. It just caught my eye.
Well, listen.
I ordered too much stuff from you.
Well, Rosemary, we thank you for just going for it, seeing something that you want, that you deserve, that's going to make you more comfortable and enjoy your life more. We're thrilled to be able to offer it to you at such a great value, and we thank you for calling and shopping with us, Rosemary.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.
So, look, we start power lift, right? I mean, we talk about the importance of that for independence, for ease of on and off. And Rosemary said, psh, I bought it because it's a great massaging chair and it looks nice and it's the right size.
I told you, I am going to personally, you know what, I really think this whole thing with the theater seating and everybody wanting their own space, you know, just because forever and a day it's been a sofa or a sectional, you can actually now provide seating for your family that is so much more. And it's not one or two people that have the luxury of having the recliner.
You know, and I do just have to say, I did just have the moment of remembering me holding on to my daughter and trying to fall backwards into the chair to do the feeding in the middle of the night.
The rocker?
To be able to bring it all the way forward for a new mom or for a new dad, to be able to go back, to be able to cradle a child, and then to be able to smoothly, softly, quietly glide back. You want to talk about a gift for a new mom, for a new dad, for a new family that they will think they appreciate, and then they will realize how phenomenal it is. One that is so comfortable and so heating and massaging wonderful that they fall asleep in it. Quite frankly, they may fall asleep just about anywhere, but at least they'll fall asleep in a comfortable spot. I mean, this really is a wonderful, incredible, luxurious enhancement to your life. And I'm just about done. Nice, huh?
You're just about done?
Whew, yeah.
Well, I can't think of anything that would help somebody to maintain their independence. We started the show by explaining that the lift chair is really the type of product that you want to have if you want somebody to have their independence, you want them to feel unaided, they have their...
Not be a burden.
Not be a burden. They are able to gently, easily get out of the chair. They're not as sure-footed as they once were. They might have some mobility issues, and this is going to allow them to be able to rise and come back down. And also, if you're the caregiver, I've shown a couple of times that if you're the caregiver, I don't want you picking up the person. Let this chair bring the person to you and help you put them back down.
And then, of course, remember, and you know, again, all those furniture stores that are advertising a year's worth of payments they're still going to ding your credit. They're still going to have you fill out a credit application.
Right. It's such
and
a
then,
good point.
you know, it affects your credit score. There's a new credit card that you now have to manage and watch and pay off. This is easy FlexPay, any major debit or credit card, we ship instantly and immediately. It's $100 plus tax today. You get HSN's easy returns policy, and there is no fancy, difficult application to fill out and haggling over interest rates. So it's all done, it's all simple. So we have these beautiful colors for you to shop for. Our brand new green is down to its final supplies, and with over 3,000 chairs today, I think with great pleasure and joy how many people are gonna be more comfortable, more relaxed, live a more luxurious, comfortable life, and who are able to be as independent as possible without putting strain on knees, backs, hips, arms, shoulders, all of that is needed in times where we have limits to our mobility. So, Alexandra, I want to thank you for being here and being with us today.
I was just going to add, if your doctor is telling you you need to have your legs elevated, then that's an important feature as well.
Well, the only thing that I can think of to make you feel more beautiful and youthful and vibrant than a great massage is to spend 2 hours shopping on the Beauty Report. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Continue shopping, continue enjoying your evening. The one and only Amy Morrison is coming up next with 2 hours of great beauty on the Beauty Report. Enjoy the evening, I'll see you soon.
All right, let's have some fun. Let's talk about beauty. Let's get social tonight. If you are right now on Facebook, you can get social with us. We are going to be live streaming, answering your questions. I'm Amy Morrison.